Hi everyone, my name is Christy and welcome to my Trying a New Makeup Product Everyday series. Today I am so excited to try out this highlighter. This highlighter has so much hype around it, so many high ratings, and it's from Fenty Beauty by Rihanna, and it's the Killawatt Freestyle highlighter that I have here in the shade Hustla Baby. So I just got this in my January 2022 Ipsy Glam Bag Plus, which that unbagging is up here on my YouTube channel if you haven't seen it yet. And so this highlighter retails for $36. The Fenty Beauty Killawatt Freestyle highlighter does come in a bunch of different shades, and it's cruelty-free, paraben-free, and it's a cream to powder formula, which sounds beautiful to me. I'm so excited about it. So let's see how it looks. Beautiful classic Fenty Beauty packaging on here. And this is what the shade looks like. And I am so excited about this shade. I think it should really work well for me. I mean, we're about to find out. And this is also great packaging with the mirror here. Like a great size mirror for a highlighter. But so first things first, I'm gonna go ahead and swatch it, and it almost looks too beautiful to touch. It has such a creamy feel, just like I would expect with that cream to powder texture. So let's start with a swatch here. Ooh, very pretty and glowy. And let's see if I can even blend it out a bit. Yes. All right. I'm so excited to get my face glowing. I feel like my skin is looking very dull. Also, my skin has gotten very bumpy this week. I don't know why. So we're really going to be able to tell if this highlighter emphasizes texture, because boy, do I have some texture, especially right here. I think it's like my rosacea, the redness on my cheeks has gotten very inflamed lately. And it's not like I've changed up my skincare or products or anything like that, so I'm really not sure why that's happening, but I'm just trying to really be gentle with my skin right now, and hopefully it just clears it up because it's really bothering me. But so I'm just gonna apply this with my finger. That's how I apply my highlighters. So let's see how it works. I'm gonna start out applying it to the high points of my cheek. I feel like that disappeared. Okay, I'm gonna go in with literally like a heavy hand here. I just picked up a lot. I kind of thought a little would go a long way, but it blends out a lot. So I kind of feel like I need to pick up a lot of it. It's looking very matte on the skin. Like it's not really giving glow or sheen. I seriously just applied so much, and it didn't even give my skin radiance. You can barely tell that this side has a ton of the highlighter applied versus this side. What? I mean, for the fun of it, I can try applying it with a brush, but I do feel like a brush is going to show up even less than my finger. Okay, see, that is actually glowing. And that looks really good. Why did it show matte and lacking radiance on this cheek? I'm wondering if you get through that top layer, if maybe it's not as shiny or something, because it looks very glowy and beautiful and catches the light on this side of my face. I'm feeling very confused. I'm gonna, same brush, same product, pick it up, and let's see. Okay. Well, now it's glowing, and now it's working. I I do see my texture a little bit more emphasized with this, but I don't think it's exceptionally emphasizing to texture. Okay, phew. I was worried that I got like a dud product or something, that this was lacking the glow, but no, now I'm getting the glow. But that is so weird. I applied it twice with my finger and I applied a lot and it didn't do anything. And then I just applied it with this brush just a little bit and now I've got that glistening glow that I was hoping for. Okay, weird. But aside from it kind of emphasizing the bumps on my cheeks, it looks like a very smooth textured product. Like, it doesn't look powdery. And I really like the glow. It's not like a glittery, sparkly highlight. It's a glistening glow, if that makes sense. And that's definitely what I prefer in my highlights. And I love the way it catches the light, so it makes it look so natural on the skin. Like, it's not a constant streak of gold highlight. It only kind of glows gold where the light hits it, which is so beautiful. Okay, I really love this now, thank goodness. I don't know, maybe if it's like me applying it with my finger, but I kind of want to try again. Just gonna pick up a little bit. I mean, look, it's on my finger, this finger here. And I'm gonna just try a little bit on, let's try like that brow bone. A little bit more. Okay. I think that's still showing up nicely. This shade might be a little too dark for the inner corner, but let's try it out. Yeah, for my inner corner, I kind of almost want it to be like stark white of a highlighter to really brighten my eyes. This here, I don't think it really gives me that brightening effect. Like, let's just try it on this eye, in case the light's hitting it any different on this side. No, not my favorite inner corner highlight, but love the shade from my cheeks. The brow bone as well, I think I do prefer a lighter highlight, but that is totally fine if my one highlight use for this is my cheeks, because it really looks beautiful on the cheeks. And you could use this as an eyeshadow as well, body highlight, but I'm probably going to be using this on my cheeks personally because it is an expensive product. I kind of want to savor it, not really use it too much on my body. Maybe a special occasion, just hit the collarbone, the shoulders, but I do typically prefer a liquid highlighter for the body. That way I can mix it in with a body lotion. It's quick and easy. And then as for using this on the eyes, it's just not going to be giving me as opaque of a pigment for an eyeshadow compared to what I like. So like on my eyes, I want it to be glittery, sparkly, intense, pigmented, opaque color. And so because of that, I'm just going right back to the cheeks here. That's going to be my use for this, and that is beautiful. I feel like I can't stop looking at my glistening cheeks in the mirror because it is just so eye-catching and radiant, and I love it. And it really just goes to show that it's worth trying out different techniques with a product if you're not getting the results that you want with your go-to technique. Like, I never apply my highlighters with a brush, honestly, but with this, I will, because it worked so much better for some reason. But at least I was able to find a great method that suited me. But I would love to hear in the comments down below what your method is for applying the Fenty Killawatt highlighter. I mean, the instructions said apply with your finger, brush, beauty blender, so it really does seem like it might be up to personal preference, but I'd be so interested to hear how this works for you. So thank you so much for watching my video today. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel so you can see the makeup that I try every day, and I will see you tomorrow in my next video.